My name is Frank also. This is Focus TV. Welcome once again. My guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I've told this is the finest entertainment platform. Whatever happens in creative art in Ghana and beyond, we'll bring it to you, whatever happens. And today, TB Joshua is trending everywhere. I've spoken my peace of mind in most of the radio stations in Ghana. And then we're picking opinions on our platform too. Today, it is the turn of Afia Schwarzenegger. TB Joshua is guilty, but the greedy victims weren't held against their will. Schwarzenegger. Afia Schwarzenegger. He says TB Joshua is guilty, but the greedy victims weren't held against their will. Schwarzenegger. Afia Schwarzenegger has established that although she believes all the allegations TB Joshua has been hit with in the much talked about BBC documentary, the victims in said video shouldn't be sympathized with either. Simple. But BBC for a documentary be a far prophet TB Joshua All Nation Church. First I've watched the documentary 1, 2, and then 3. Now not TB Joshua I okota onfri nyame. And I'm say a man or moba na sorry no. A man or moba na sorry no moda. Na fe na sorry man bi sujitum say abekan documentary say no mo kope ma o me virgin ebre no mo no moda. Na atrocities na if na sorry say na sorry die bui. Amosi ni nyina TB Joshua no share chi da so da ne bui. Ni pa kwa omu wo say koma the whole Nigeria would kwa no. Be ori amankrofo ehun na BBC file documentary 45 minutes miensa mahwe ni nyina ano na Afia Schwarzenegger na no betum na Afia Schwarzenegger say asema nkofo na beka nyina on ogidi se TB Joshua ye o se ba ko kura ni wonu ma omuka o ma TB Joshua anye ni nyina o ye oye se man di car se one TB Joshua no mo die fa wo mo abra no omo ni be me bia na ya bro ni ka se they were virgin no Afia Schwarzenegger say aba e no kro to do ko bebrebe ne man si bebrebe aware am no kro tie to mo meka asema emu sa so pon no fia entisa. According to Afia, she strongly believed that although they were outrightly abused, they endured for several years due to the immense benefit they enjoyed in the synagogue. I say, Afia Schwarzenegger said, about Odini said, TB Joshua ye nyina on the man of a man no mo die eyo mo akaka dia na mo kan nyina o TB wo video na wa hwe nyina mu ba ne ne kuro mu say man so nka to me nche the kuro mu kan say omo so nya sika wo omo nya sika omo nya benefit o TB Joshua ndo mo person beka cha ndo mo person beka no so aka atere because o TB ntere ba bia unya benefit bia hu. Afia Schwarzenegger said this so-called victims os omo yi omo say omo na sa yedi ayaka de ni nse edi omo no the so-called omo amabedina kabere ni man ye twa omo na TB was a wicked man, he was a harsh man, he molested me, he told me to come to his bedroom and he slept with me, he slept with several or see if I was a message although they are faced by singling out of the fact that they were showered with money in the same magnitude. Or see, the fact of the matter is that they were also sold money. TB Joshua almost get D, he said that the fact that some of these individuals still had the chance to walk away but decided to stay for over 14 years goes a long way to prove that they were money driven. Sorry. I say, once I saw the airport, I saw a pon coffee. Ubia himself, Ubia Sina, Oka, sorry, I do camp Ukrana, Yako Campa, Yana Yaka, sorry, camp in Ape, Oko Campo, no more pons, or Ubia coffee. And then it's not more dear. Ayaka, dear, the Mufamunian, how I do Mufamunian, you were still there. It means they were money driven. That is why they were still there. Sanyesika and Papa and the Mamma Brusso and the Monesca or the Abroswa. Sorry. Ọtụtụ fie ka ama maburu so a eden ana mo de tintine tan na mo de to no na mo de mo mfiri order Do I believe that the ladies were abused? And first, the question said, and Pampa said, Prophet Joshua, all nations suffer, or your man yaka they'll say yes, or did he? I do believe in the BBC story. Yes, I do. I believe that TB Joshua has sex with them. I say yes. Or see, science of the man can answer TB Joshua no more than or the two or the two. Yes. They were not lying. So that a man or no more making that TV show or BBC Obiano chat to us more kind. They were never lying. Obiano. I saw someone Obia can be a two do it and could prepare pesa. They are not. I said the near to some of these women are married. I said definitely. I said a man be more testify against Prophet TB Joshua. No, a man be more testify against TB Joshua now. No, some of them are married now. So they will not come before camera and come and lie and say that say he slept with them or force them to have sex with them and enter. They will also be breaking their marriage. So definitely, it's also true. They will stand in front of camera and tell blunt lies. But do I believe they were held against their will? No, they are not. Afia Schwarzenegger said, in as much as the ladies and the men went through all this that they are talking of in the BBC documentary saga, were they held against their will? No. He doesn't believe none of them were held against his will. No more pay. They're not amukomunu. They were happy because they were receiving huge sums of money from the prophet. If not, if you close from church, you can go home. Why were they still saying that? It means they were lying. They are lying to us. There's something truth. There's something about it that they were not also telling us, which is a monetary aspect. They are not victims. They were telling their story without messing the money. According to Ephesians, said they are not victims. In as much as they went through all what they went through, they are telling a story that they are not messing the money aspect that was given to them. Because they can't tell us that, oh, they were there and nothing was, they were not being fed, they were not giving money. How did they even do their hair? How did they wear clothes? How did they even buy parts for themselves? So there's one factor they are not mentioning there. And that is the money factor that the first one is also saying. Because you and I know that nobody will be living at a place for 14 years if the benefit isn't good. Afia Schwarzenegger says that if you are staying at a place and you don't get any benefit for 14 good years, will you stay there? For 14 good years, if you are staying at a place for 14 years, you don't get any benefit, will you still stay there? As bad as they wanted TB Joshua to look, in as much as bad how they, no matter how they want to paint TB Joshua, who was feeding and clothing them. Don't forget that he was feeding and clothing them. They were not paying light bill, they were paying water bill. No, they had everything free of charge. How were they looking presentable? Because most of them were before camera. Most of them they were used for the advert. So how were they looking so nice, so beautiful, because most of them per the documentary, after all they've gone through, after the sex and after the gala and everything, they were still looking very presentable. It means they were making a lot of money from Prophet TB Joshua too. What about they said? They left one part, which is the money. All the allegations against Prophet TB Joshua, according to Afia Schwarzenegger, they have left one part of it, and that is the money aspect. That is the money aspect. Because you can't be at a place for 14 good years. You eat, you drink, you wear. It means you were giving something above what you were going through. It means they were giving money, and that money aspect, they are not mentioning it. Why are they not mentioning the money aspect? That is the Afia Schwarzenegger question. The man who was telling the number of abortions TB Joshua had done. Do we do abortion with coins? Afia Schwarzenegger is asking that man who came before the comment and said, he sent him to go and do the abortion. He sent him to go with the lady. How was they doing the abortion? Definitely they'll go to hospital. Definitely, if they don't even go to hospital, they'll have to go and buy medication, or they'll have a special hospital that they do good. If I thought it's his own hospital, were they using? Was it for free? It was money. So definitely they made money out of it, and that one they should let the people know. The 150 minutes video titled Disciple, the Cult of TB Joshua, presented in 3 episodes, featured first-hand accounts from numerous victims who were all staff members of the church. Allegations uncovered by BBC report disclosed that the late TB Joshua committed widespread sexual abuses and was a fraudulent man of God. The victims, most of whom were women, claimed they were raped and also underwent forced abortion in a secretive Lagos compound for almost 20 years. The late TB Joshua was also accused of faking his miracle healings, which were broadcast to millions of people around the world. This is from Afia Schwarzenegger, and what has happened? Fine. Let me on this one. Let me just add 2 or 3. First of all, you see, I some of these people that I've heard them speak on this documentary, some of them are dumb. They don't think positive. Especially that woman and that man who claimed they were with him for that long period. They are dumb and they are sick. You know why? As grown as they are, fine, for your salvation, one, for your salvation. If for nothing, for your own salvation. You want a man of God. You are following a man of God, and you know it's not from God, and you are following him. You know for the fact that he's not a man of God. And you say you are there because of your salvation. What are you telling us? You were not there you were there because of money. You need to be arrested. That man, I said on so many platforms, that man needs to be arrested. Prophet Joshua is dead and gone, but that man needs to be arrested. Committing, aiding and abetting. That's what you do. You committed abortion, which you know abortion is illegal. I don't know if Nigeria, but for Ghana, abortion is illegal. Can't go and do abortion. So that man should be arrested. Aiding and abetting. That man should be arrested. And that woman too. You went to bring virgins for him to sleep with them. You went out. You have the time to go out of the compound of the church and go and bring virgins. Wallahi, that woman needs to also be arrested. They think, listen, you don't just come and tell us this and that's all. No. For me, listen, I watched the video and I don't get it. You've been there for 12, 14 good years, 20 good years. The man was alive. You never brought up this report. You never came out to make one allegation against him. Now he's dead and you're coming out. Is it even necessary? First of all, yes, it is necessary. One, for people to know the kind of churches they go. I agree with that one. Most people, because of miracles, they are blindfolded. They don't think. Because of miracles, they just go to the church, and because of miracles, they just follow. Not because of salvation. And there's no miracle that is more than salvation. A miracle tell me, you believe in that you've taken Christ as your personal savior. That alone is a miracle. That one alone is a miracle, and that one is working for you. But you go sit there. Look, people are making money. He was giving a lot of money to do all this. And this woman and that man should not be walking free. That's my opinion. They should be arrested. They should be arrested and arraigned before a competent court of law. Because you can't just come and tell us they never force any of them. Nobody forced them. They tell them go and bring friends and they go and bring the friends, they sleep with them and they'll give them money. And she was also making money out of those women. She was making money because definitely when you are going to go and bring those virgins, you'll be giving money, you'll be giving cars to go and do that. So you don't come and tell us that no, listen. For me, I don't have any problem with the investigation. Listen, it is good. Africans, most of us, we just follow miracles. Unless they don't see any man of God others come up, they will just jump and they'll be running to him. No. That's why it's right. Even the Bible even tells us to test the spirits. You go there, you have to test the spirits. You don't just go and then just join any church. No. Thanks so much. My name is Franco. So this is Focus TV. Thanks so much for watching. God bless us and God bless us all. Stay safe and stay out of trouble.